Chris Janak here for Insight Media. I'm in the LG display booth. Listed here, here's the values. It's 9,000 nits, and they're showing this in a smartwatch application with as a 2D, 3D switchable display. So there's the message there. See, so there is a little sensor in here to detect my face and my eyes. It's then calculating how far away I am, potentially calculating my interpupillary distance as well to create the stereoscopic effect. Now, my camera here is blurring this out, and you're not going to capture the 3D effect. What I am seeing, some 3D images that are projected in front. It's actually much better than I was expecting. All those extra pixels certainly help. It does have a lot of negative parallax, so those images are in front of the watch and popping out. Some of them have a little bit too much parallax, but the images will adjust as I move forward and back from the display. Uh, they they said it's not a switchable lenticular layer, um, but it may be, and they call it a light field display. So it may be, instead of a lenticular structure, it could be lenses, a series of small lenses, probably not at the pixel level like they would do for the MLA for the direct view displays, but it could cover multiple pixels, which would be normal. And they said it could do, I think, 30 to maybe 100 different views. So it's essentially a multi-view display, a multi-super view display. And because it probably is not a lenticular design, they may be able to call it a light field. I'm not sure it's really a light field yet, but the effect is better than I thought it was going to be. Anyway, there are a couple other demos to show. This is showing basically the same display, but now you have the binoculars that you can look at it. It's not doing a lenticular or some kind of a light field image on top of it. But it's the same display, but now they've gone to a triple stack to get to 10,000 nits. And it's being shown over here also as well. And you can see the basic device right here. 10,000 nits. They're also showing transparent OLED displays. This is a 13.7 inch over here that they've increased now to 60% transparency. I'm not quite sure what 80% purity means, but as you can see, it's very low resolution, 40 ppi here. And finally, this is the 12.3-inch LTPS LCD cluster that they showed at CES as a 3D display. This is eye-tracked to give you the stereoscopic view. It's not too bad. They've done a good job of pushing the parallax into the screen so it doesn't pop out, which is much more appealing, at least for me anyway, I would think for most people. This is targeted at the automotive application for sure. So those are most of the innovations here and the LG display booth. Chris Chenak for Insight Media.